man, he goes into his next album with To Pimp a Butterfly.
Well, no, we're talking about impact. So,
what is this
after Good Kid, Mad City, that Control verse came out. Okay, because we're not going past the Control verse.
We're not going to skip this.
No, because that was impactful.
Okay,
that was impactful. That was impactful.
When you heard that song, did you think like, oh, okay, he trying to, he trying to be that person that like actually brings a little bit of like, this camaraderie, this competition to the forefront of hip hop again? Because did it feel like we didn't really have that for a while before Kendrick dropped that?
Yeah, because I think
at least in our generation.
In our generation, I think before the control verse dropped, I don't think it was a. So we already know that I don't think Control was a diss. It's not a diss. We talked about that before. It's not a diss to me. To me, Control was a compliment, letting everyone know these are the people that I think are my competition and are my peers, and I'm here to let you know that I am trying to be the best. I want to be the best. I'm going to be the best. That's what the Control verse was to me, and I think. We just talked about it a minute ago with the way hip hop is now. It's not that. It's not that. We know for a fact that a lot of people do not pay attention to a lot of the stuff that's going on in the underground.
Nah.
Like lyrical rappers like Ransom and Griselda, like those guys don't get the same type of, like eyes and listenership than all these other. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Than all these other rappers. So I think Kendrick was saying, look, like we need more of that. Like it was too much of the Young Money, like doing the DJ Khaled and all these features and all these artists that are.
He's like, y'all too friendly, bro.
Yeah, y'all are being too friendly with each other. We need to stop that. Like it's time to get back to rap. So that's how I took that. So to me, that verse was impactful because not only because of that, but because everybody responded. Everyone. Yeah. I'm talking about 3 out of 4 members of Slaughterhouse responded. Lupe Fiasco responded.
Yep.
Papoose responded.
Yep.
All the rappers that he mentioned responded in different ways. Pusha T getting on a song with them and making, because I think what he was trying to do was he was like, yo, let's get back to rap. And
I love that he said Pusha T.
Yeah,
because you know how we feel about Pusha T.
Yeah. But Pusha T is my favorite rapper of all time. He said Pusha T, Meek, Drake.
Crit. I'm glad he said Crit.
He said Crit.
People need to put more respect on Crit's name.
He said Jay Electronica. That one, I'm just kind of like, damn, we didn't get nothing from that. Shout out to Jay Electronica.
And Jay Electronica was on the song with him.
Yeah, he was.
And it's actually crazy because lyrically,
I was just about to ask you that because I don't think Kendrick had the best.
Jay Electronica.
I don't think Kendrick had the best verse on the Control.
Lyrically, Jay Electronica has the best verse.
Kendrick is Kendrick, but he didn't have. And if you want me to be honest with you, if we're talking about some rap shit, y'all got to go back and listen to Big Sean's verse.
That's all I was just about to say.
Big Sean.
But see, what Kendrick did. His verse stood so
shock value.
What we're saying exactly.
Shock
what
value.
We're talking about is lyrically right now, but Kendrick did something that
he did what he was supposed to do.
He did something that they didn't do. He definitely it was shock value.
It was shock value
through the industry. He was like, oh,
it was fucking
even
shock
if
value.
you niggas is rapping better lyrically than me on this record, I'm calling out names.
It's not.
Are you niggas gonna respond?
It's not even that. It was when he said, I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both. The juggernaut's all in your juggler. You take me for jokes.
To say you're the king of New York and you're not from there is crazy.
I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both.
That's crazy.
Nuts. That is nuts.
That's crazy. And because that's also,
I'm a Muslim on poke.
That's actually a crazy bar because like a lot of people call Tupac a West Coast artist, but he's from the East Coast.
Yeah.
And for Kendrick to say he's the king of New York and to not be from New York.
I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York.
He's pretty much saying he's the new Tupac. He's ruffling feathers. He's calling out names because Tupac called out names. He's like niggas like Nas, niggas like Big. He was calling out Jay-Z. He was calling them out in interviews.
Fuck y'all pictures. Fuck y'all clubs. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Got more dick up to get hiccup. My big homie corrupt.
Yeah, bro.
It's the same flow that put the rap game on a crutch.
Yeah, he went crazy.
West.
So the shock value, it ignited something in these rappers to respond. And so I love that.
I love Kendrick.
Yeah.
But he was getting slaughtered. Did you hear Lupe Fiasco's response?
Yes.
He was getting slaughtered. Like Joe Budden Joe Budden's response.
Come on, bro. That's you know what those dudes can do lyrically.
I get look. I get it. Like we're in a it's different. Like Kendrick is more focused on impact, like lyrical bars and all that. Like I get it. Like hip hop, we're in a different space now. Our generation is different. It's not just about that. It's more about the impact. So Kendrick, he did
that was impactful.
The Control verse was definitely impactful, and I think that was a wake up call. So that was. Good Kid, Mad City was impactful, but you know how I feel about the competitive nature of hip hop. It's important to me. It may not be important to y'all, but it's important to me.
Because you know how I feel about certain artists lyrically. Like,
yeah,
no, it's not too many people I think is messing with Lupe or Pharaoh or Black Thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
most of the people that were responding, I feel like Kendrick would have a problem, but he didn't need to respond because his goal was something else.
Yeah,
like
he had a whole nother.
To me, in my opinion, Control was not, I'm dropping this to diss all of you. I'm just dropping this to let you know that I'm here. Like, I'm here.
I'm coming for the number.
I'm here, and I'm going for impact, and I'm here to rap, and I'm fixing to cement myself, and I'm fixing to leave my mark. And that's what it was. It wasn't for I'm about to diss all of y'all. That's not what it was for.
Yeah.